Ano tawag dito?
Okay,
Goosebumps ba yan?
and we are live!
Yay! We are live!
Hi, everybody!
Hello!
I am so excited. Okay. All right, guys. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Wherever you are watching, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in. Please, wherever if please comment below wherever you are watching, and thank you. If you are watching live, please comment below where you are watching, and if you are watching the replay, please do the same. Okay. I am so happy to introduce to you these wonderful momshies behind this real talk series, late night talk with mompreneurs. So hi, ladies.
Hello.
Hi!
And welcome to the pilot episode of this Real Talk series. So you go, guys, get a cup of coffee, a glass of water, and chillax while you watch us, guys. Okay.
Yay.
And first, this episode we will be sharing our stories, our backgrounds. We are parents with different stories, with different backgrounds, but we have the same goals. We want to change for the better. Okay. um,
Right.
and we are a real people with doing real business. Okay. So let me introduce myself. My name is Amelia, currently residing here in California. A mom, a wife, a grandma of a 4-year-old boy, and originally from the Philippines. 22 years ago, we came here in California. We lived prior that we lived in Italy for 15 years. We worked there as a domestic helper. Since the beginning, I already worked like 2 to 3 jobs, because we want to save money. But then when we had kids, I had to work more. Not because my husband is an industrious man. My husband is a good man. It's just that I women, wives in Italy find jobs easier. When you do work, go cleaning and stuff, women's wives find jobs first. So, and then I just got used to be working 2 to 3 jobs, even when we came here in the US. Still the same. I found my job first, and then I found another one, and I just started working 2 jobs since then. But until I found my digital business, I was able to quit my third job, and I just focus on this one. But my biggest why is I want to retire early. I'd been working, I was just counting. you know Earlier I said, wait a minute, how long I've been working since I started. And I've been working for 34 years now. 34 years, 2 jobs. And if I have
Wow.
divided that into one job, I've been working for 68 years,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And I am not getting younger.
Yeah.
When I started working, my kids were little, and I didn't have time with them. And now with my grandson, I asked him, I said, "You love Mommy La?" And he said, "No, I don't love you." And to think that I live with him in the same roof, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I work a lot. I only see him on my day off. I spend a lot of time with him, on my day off, but still it's not enough. So that is my biggest why, really, to retire
Oh.
and
Oh.
spend time with my family. The lost time that I lost, with all those times, with all those years that that I've been working
Mm-hmm.
absent.
in their life. And really, that is my biggest why. Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, sorry,
oh,
sis.
Every
It's
time, every
okay.
time I ask him, "Do you love Mamila?" He said no. And my daughter said, "Mom, you know why? It's because every time I have to rush, I have to go to work, and when I come home, he's already sleeping. And on my day off, that's the only time, and I try to really like spend time with him, but it is not enough.
yes, yeah,
And I really hope that you know looking forward for that retirement early.
yes.
Yes, that is
Yes.
my biggest why.
Yes.
You
Uh-huh.
will get there. Yeah,
Yeah,
we will
yeah.
all
Yeah,
get
we'll
there.
get
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
We'll get there.
Okay, well, that is my story. And next, Miss Sis Dara.
Oh my gosh. Sis Amelia, you are truly an inspiration to all of us. You are a strong mother. You are a strong grandparent to your I mean grandmother to your grandson. And yeah, you are amazing and we all here for you.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So yes, yes. Hello, hello, everybody. From different parts of the world. So we are here live. To you and yeah, to those who are watching. Right now we are sending our love to you and who to those who are gonna be watching later on. So yeah, so our love for you is just overflowing. So my name is Dara. I am originally from the Philippines, like this beautiful mommy. So I am a mom of two. I am a wife. I am a registered nurse by profession, and of course, I am a proud digital business owner. So, Sis Amelia, like what she has mentioned earlier that she has lost time for her kids before, and she wants to be now to be present with her grand son. So my story is goes like this. So I am a full-time mom for such a long time, and I'm not complaining about that. It is a privilege for me. A lot of moms out there are like been praying and been wanting to be there with their kids for like 24/7, and it's such a
Yeah,
blessing for me to be with my kids around. But then as a woman myself, as an individual, I need also something for my growth, for my self growth. And this business has taught me a lot. This business has taught me that I can do more and be more of myself while taking care of my family at the same time. So yeah, my biggest why is my kids, is my husband, and it's our family also back home. And I'm doing this because I really want to to earn extra and to be more of myself. I really and when I entered in this business, I found myself that to be back on track, because before I was like I was like hopeless. I was like, I thought of myself that I was nothing, and that's really true. Because when you are in the four corners of our house, you're like thinking of negative thoughts were coming like every day. And this business has truly helped me a lot, and I'm so proud and I'm so thankful that I came across, and this beautiful mommies that I have right now is are helping me to not just to grow as a business owner, but also grow as a Dara. So yeah, thank you so much, and you
Thank
have a great day. Yes.
yes.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you. And
Oh,
of course, yes, Sis Hazel, what's your story?
yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Dara. Oh my God, your story is really what do you call this? It really touched
Inspiration.
me, and it just shows that we are real people here. No, we are real people doing this real business, and we are all doing this business because of our of the common among us, because of our family, and with my story, I am Hazel from the Philippines. I used to work as an obstetrician gynecologist, and but I became a full time mom when we migrated to the US in 2013. And but right now I'm back here in the Philippines. I am a mom of two and a proud digital business owner and mentor. And being a full-time mom, as Sis Dara said, that it's really a great experience to have watched my kids growing up. But the thought of working and earning your own money has been there for more than 9 years now. But I just accepted the fact that I will not be working for quite some time. And because my husband works Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. So there's no way for me to work. And but because of this pandemic, it really hit me and it really made me decide that this time that thought of working and earning my own money should be put into action because my wise because I want to help my husband with our finances. So for more than 9 years in the US, we're still renting an apartment and we're living paycheck to paycheck. So it's really hard, and I want also to help him achieve our family goals. And last year we were also sending help to the Philippines because of this pandemic. And I noticed that our small savings are getting smaller and smaller. And I said, it cannot go on this way. So, how can we help more if we don't have enough, even enough for ourselves? So that's why I jumped into this business when I saw the ad on YouTube. And also, as Sis Dara said, being a full time mom, I also want to have that personal growth and to to do something for myself, for my growth, and to prove to myself that I can do more than just being a full-time mom. So yeah, that's my story. And
Nice
thank you so
one.
much for watching. And now I turn you over to Sis Isa.
Hello, everyone. Hello. So, yeah, I would just like to mention you guys are really inspiring because I know you've been through a lot to all the moms out there, and and even to the moms out there, like we all have our own stories. So I'm really inspired right now. So, hello, everyone from all over the world. My name is Reina Liza, and I'm from Canada. So Ate Amelia said, we are all moms here. So I am a mom. I have a full time job as well. I have a full time job, and I'm also an insurance broker. So before, my goal is to really climb the corporate ladder, because I'm used to working, in the corporate world. So I work in the finance. So I'm actually a certified public accountant back in the Philippines. But when I moved here, I became a mom. I got pregnant. So, I realized that it's not worth it. It's not worth climbing the ladder because it will give me more stress and more time to do the work, right? So anyway, so I really prayed. I really prayed for another source of income that I can do on top of what I'm currently doing, so that later on we don't need to work. So my greatest why really is my family. I have bigger dreams for myself and for my family. So I just wanna also kind of like share my story. Like, when my daughter was 10 months old, we had to bring her to the daycare because I had to work. I had to look for work so that I can help pay the bills. So imagine that 10 months old living in the daycare. I had to do it. I didn't want to, but I had to do it. So now that I have this chance to really now that I have this business, this is my chance to really get back those lost times, right? Ate Amelia, you know that, right? So to
Yes.
get those lost times, so that's it. I want to supplement our income so that we don't need to work anymore, so that we can enjoy our life, witness my daughter's milestones, and travel off often, right? Who doesn't want to have that kind of life, and also to be able to share or to give help to my family as well back in the Philippines. And like in our culture, we really love to help our family, right? Our parents, our siblings, and whoever we want to help. So it's this is a good platform for us to earn more for ourselves, for our family, at the same time to give back to our community and to our family. So that's my biggest why. And thank you so much for watching, for tuning in, even though it's already late
Late.
night. So that's why it's
That's
late
why it
night.
says late night talk.
Yes.
That's
So
why.
yeah. So yeah. So that's my story, and thank you so much for watching. So I'm gonna give the floor to Yoli. Hi,
Hello,
Yoli.
everyone. It's my turn now. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Hello, ladies. You know, this is a big opportunity to me for accepting me in this group. I know it's Sis Hazel who introduced me to you guys. So, thank you so much for your support. It's really a privilege for me. I'm so grateful. And also, thank you for giving me the chance to tell my story to all the people watching here, how I started in this digital business. So it started when I saw my coach ads and videos in Facebook that was shared to me. I was really surprised. I was really inspired and blown away by the success story that she had in this business. Not to mention only the financial freedom that she had, it's the time freedom that she experienced for herself and for her family. So after watching that, I said to myself, wow, this is the business that I'm looking for. I am the breadwinner in the family. So I really looking for something extra income that will gonna support our everyday living. So I said this business will gonna work for me because before I found this business, I'm really thinking of something else like a real estate. But I don't have any resources. I don't know anyone who can help me or show me the way to do this. So that's why when this business was shared to me, I said to myself, this is it. So here I am now. I am a proud digital business owner. So to those who doesn't know me, my name is Yolanda Sampilo. I am originally from the Philippines, Bicol province, and now I'm living here in California for 19 years with my family. I am a wife and I am mom of my three beautiful children, ages 17, 14, and 11. They are my biggest why am I here. So this business, the automation and then the flexibility gives me time freedom to have time for my children. I don't want to miss the milestones of their lives. I am a very hands-on mom, so I feel guilty sometimes if I miss their school activities. So now that I found this, so I'm very proud and I want to share this to everyone. So, and also my biggest why is like the legacy that I can pass on to my children. And also, just like with you, Miss Amelia, the early retirement really excites me. If it happens to everyone ahead of us in this business, I know for sure that the right time will be coming for us as well. And
Yes.
also, my biggest why is to help other people. So I want to share these blessings to everyone, especially my kababayan in Bicol, in Gubat. So I want to share this to them. I don't know the exact planning yet, but education is one very important to me. So I want to share this, and I hope we will gonna be successful and share this to everyone. So thank you, and good evening to everyone. Back to you, Miss Amelia. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Wow. We really have different stories, different reasons why, right? We all started this business. And to all our viewers, hopefully we inspire you guys, by doing this real talk live series. So we will gonna do it every week. So if you have any questions, if you have some comments, if you want us to tackle some points, please comment below so that we will gonna do it, in our upcoming series. Okay. And um watch us again next week. So we're gonna do it every 10 p.m. Saturday night. Okay, and if you we inspired you, please, if you want to know more about this business, please tap the learn more button below, and you will get all the information. Okay. All right. Thank you, ladies. It was a
Thank you,
good.
everyone.
Thank
Thank
you
Thank
so
you.
you.
much.
Thank you so
And
much.
see you next week.
Good
See
night.
Yeah,
you next
Thank you
bye.
so
week.
much for those
Bye.
who will
God
be
bless
watching the
everybody.
replay.
Thank
Thank you.
Good
you.
night,
You.
Good
everybody.
night.
Good
Bye.
night. Good night.